As usual on Tuesdays, we're having our fun, usual little Tuesday night game. And I'm in second seat with this wild hand here. It's pretty good. We play Tuno Trump as less than opening values, a hand with at least 5-5 in the minors. I think this qualifies for that, so that's what I'm going to open here. So uh, let's bid it up. Hmm. I guess tonight I'm magical. Great adjective. Whew. If you're watching, I hope you're having a good evening, whether it's here or there, wherever here may be. All right, so over four hearts. I could bid again to compete to five clubs. I might have thought about that, but I'll let partner make that choice. All right, so the contract's four hearts here. I'm on lead. Now I need to hit partner with something. So why don't I lead third best from this club suit? Maybe I hit partner with a club honor and partner knows to shift. All right, so it looks like I didn't hit partner with a club honor. It would have been nice to hit partner with the ace of clubs and have partner play a spade back. Not happening here, unfortunately, but it's possible, depending on what card partner has in clubs, that I might be able to win my ace of hearts, throw partner with the queen, get a spade rough back. Huh. Partner's club preference probably means that partner has three clubs and at most three diamonds, meaning that I probably can't forge an entry to partner's hand with the club suit. So partner's playing the six of clubs here. The outstanding clubs are the 10 and the queen. Yeah, okay. Partner clearly has the queen of clubs here. Um, if I hit partner with queen of clubs, then I'm lucky. Okay, yeah, no dice. If partner has the ace of diamonds, I'm going to be sad. But probably partner doesn't have the ace of diamonds. Though North has showed up with the king, queen of hearts. Um, hmm, I'm sure if North has the ace of diamonds, we'll see it at some point. Jordan, welcome to the stream. I guess I blew it. The Though I think we actually have a natural spade trick here, unless I'm missing something. They are excellent nicknames. So Alad's playing a club here. He thought about it. He can see my hand because of the failed claim. And the club play is an attempt to avoid a squeeze. Because Alad knows I'm guarding diamonds. Alad's guarding spades. And therefore, by clearing the clubs out, we can't be double squeezed. Now, if Alad isn't careful on declare play, Alad can actually go down two here. If Alad just tries to cash out, then we'll get the jack of spades and then a second diamond trick. But I assume that North will see the writing on the wall here and figure it out. I might be wrong. You know, I've been playing at the Hart House Club for years now, and I think this is the first bad claim I've seen. The first claim I've straight up rejected. People claim very rarely at this club, and so most of the time when people claim, it's incredibly obvious what's going on. But here, this is not a valid claim, so obviously I'm rejecting here. Now, hopefully, Alad plays the queen. So that's exactly what I was hoping for. Because now we're going to get two more tricks, not just one. So this contract's going down. I mean, they're my tricks. I think that one's worth a beer because I did win the setting trick with the seven of diamonds. What do I have here? This is 11 high, five diamonds. Really tough break for North. It's a very good contract, and we didn't get our rough in, but we got the trick back in the end, so it was still fine. I think it'll be good for us just because we're going plus there. And a lad can get out for exactly making by ducking a spade near the end there. And if a lad does that, then that goes from a second from bottom to a tied for top. So a little mistake there. It's easy to make that one if you think I just need to try to make it, but or make all the rest of the tricks. But no, you can duck a trick there and win the rest. All right, so it looks like the opponents have doubled and then bid spades and spades. Partner will be on lead against three or four spades here. I don't know what partner will choose. My diamond bid doesn't necessarily promise a diamond suit. That four clubs here looks like a control bid. I don't know if Elad will cooperate. An uncooperative bid here would be four spades. Four diamonds or four hearts would show a control in that suit, but that's a non-cooperate. And so the South is probably going to pass here, and Alad will be on the lead. So one clue with the four clubs bid by South is that the opponents might be a little stronger than expected. So if we have tricks to take, even if it lets the opponents make the contract, it might be worth winning those, even if it in the long run costs us. So the question is, do I actually want partner to continue diamonds when partner gets in? I'm going to say no. What about the six of, or the problem is the, yeah. So this is a discouraging spot as opposed to the six of diamonds. The reason I'm discouraging is because I want partner to shift to hearts if partner gets in, because the diamonds are eventually going to set up a discard for North, and even though I do have diamond honors, I don't want partner playing diamonds. Unfortunately, we play suit preference on that card, and I couldn't afford the 10 of diamonds. Hopefully, and the 6 of diamonds would have encouraged that suit. So hopefully partner will be able to understand that I'm trying to signal for a higher ranking suit. EK takes the finesse, which is probably marked by the fact that I opened the bidding. And as a result, is able to pick up the spade suit for zero losers. Now I have to decide here if I want to attack the hearts or not. So partner has discarded two cards. I think both of them were hearts. The second one was the two, meaning partner probably started with four hearts. I think I do need to attack hearts right now. If we have a slow club trick, then that queen of clubs, or if declarer has, if the queen of clubs ends up being an entry, okay, so, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Oh, I've got a good hand here. This is 19 high. 19 high, I'm going to open a club if it gets around to me in fourth seat. We'll see if partner has bid. Nope. North, no bid. And I'll just, they both know what this is. Partner bids a positive response, which is one heart. Showing at least four spades. Partner could have a side suit, and that suit could be longer than the spades. So let's find out about partner's shape here, because that'll determine how aggressive I get here. So partner's showing the majors. Again, partner could have longer hearts, and let's find that out right now. Okay, so two spades shows five spades, four hearts, 2-2 in the minors. If partner's limited to 10 points, there's no way that this is enough for a slam. So I think that 3-no trump is going to be a fine final contract. I don't mind any lead against this because I've got both minors covered. Partner has at least four hearts, and partner has five spades. So partner's distribution is known, but partner does. We do have the balance of the power in this hand. So I'm dummy. Partner has a pretty good hand for me with the ace of spades, king of hearts, queen of clubs. I can't ask for a better hand than that, to be honest. Partner will almost certainly attack diamonds, and there's no reason to hold up in hearts. If you're counting winners, you've got one spade, two hearts, four clubs. That's seven. The ace of diamonds is eight, and you can set up three or four diamond tricks just by running the 10 of diamonds. So I would expect partner to win the ace of hearts in dummy, or maybe the king of hearts in hand. It might depend on if partner wants to maintain communications. Here, I might have chosen to win the ace of hearts in dummy just to keep that king of hearts. And there's no reason to hold up here. Now you run the 10 of diamonds and see if the opponent's covered. Excuse me. Okay, and South would hold up holding the king here in a lot of situations. So there's no entry problems on this hand. Partner can afford to duck here. And overtaking would cost if North started with five diamonds, the king eight. But I think that partner will just, okay, well, partner's deciding to overtake. I don't know if I would have done that, but works. So now partner's going to test the diamonds by cashing the ace of diamonds. And it looks like diamonds are 3-3. So we're scoring five diamonds, four clubs, two hearts, one spade. 5, 4, 2, 1, that's 12. And now partner needs to fight for trick 13. Trick 13 can only really come on one of two things, either a squeeze or a pseudo squeeze. Partner will play it out though. And the way to do that is, unfortunately, the 7 of diamonds has to be played before the final trick of the hand. So no beers earned here. Also, it's for over tricks. Partner will cash out the clubs and the diamonds, and then try to squeeze somebody in spades and hearts. Very unlikely that that will happen. North would need to hold on to not just all the top hearts, but in addition, North would have to be holding the top three spades, which is an extraordinarily unlikely situation here. But it is technically possible, so partner will play it out. And it's also possible that South will miss pitch, but again, very unlikely. One other thing I would have done is conceal the club position because for a little longer, because then the opponents might hold on to clubs in lieu of spades. But once you've played that queen of clubs out of your hand, the opponents no longer have any need to hold on to clubs. That eight of hearts is not a winner, so you play a spade of the ace. It might drop the queen or something, but then the king of spades is in South's hand. The opponent's defended against the squeeze, which is pretty easy to do on this hand. But 690 is a good score. So that's the end of the first round against EK and Elad. 690 seems to be the normal score on this hand, which makes sense. So we're enjoying a share of the top with the field. On board two, the opponents bid up to four spades and made five. There's not much we can do about that. They did well to guess the queen of spades, I suppose, but everybody's guessing it the same way. Somebody in 3-no trump takes the same number of tricks but does better because of match points and trick score. And then some other people do strange stuff. So that's a good board for the opponents. And board 1 is good for us because we got 4 hearts down. So this round goes to us. If we do this well throughout the evening, then we'll probably win. But this wasn't 3 tops in a row, which is a fun way to start the evening. So feeling good so far. Of course, partner had already indicated that partner had 2 clubs by partner's bid on this hand. When partner bid 2 spades, that shows this exact shape, and so the opponent should know exactly what's going on. And the Queen of Hearts lead there is basically mandatory. Everybody will lead that. All right, so we've got 2 minutes left on the clock. Anything to talk about here? Nothing in particular. I'm drinking a grapefruit and elderflower India Pale Ale with Azaka and Eldorado hops from Collective Arts Brewing Company. The handicap tonight is 6.3%, and it is an experimental brew for our Ontario friends and family. All right, so that was the first round. We finished with 62%, pretty good. I have a preemptive 3 hearts opening, but partners opened 1 diamond. So what are my choices here? We play 3 hearts as a preempt. So I think this is the kind of hand I'd just bid 3 hearts with. And partner would understand that this is the kind of hand I have. North might decide to jump into the auction if North does that. So North bids 2 clubs here. And if I bid 2 hearts, is that non-forcing? Think it is non-forcing. Maybe it is. I can't remember. But 3 hearts is probably a weak jump overcall. I think 3 hearts is my bid here. If I had a strong hand with hearts, I would double and then bid hearts. So North passes, and I have no reason to bid again because I've already described my hand. I'm defending against 4 clubs. I have a singleton club. Partners open the bidding. The question is, what do I lead here? And the King of Hearts looks like an obvious lead. The problem with the obvious lead is, what does it actually get us? It's unlikely that we're going to win a slow trick in hearts. It's much more likely that leading diamonds here is going to be productive. So I'm going to lead the 8 of diamonds here. And I know this seems wild. So looking at the dummy, actually, the King of Hearts is probably a fine lead. But the diamond is still probably better. If partner has the King of Diamonds, and even though partner opened a diamond and doesn't necessarily promise diamonds, the fact that the opponents are bidding clubs makes the diamond lead more attractive because it means partner's more likely to be holding diamonds. However, that 9 of diamonds is discouraging. So I might have gotten off to the wrong foot with my diamond lead. Now, I wonder if partner's going to try to play back a diamond thinking I'm out. But partner seems to have shifted to the 10 of hearts here. I'm going to encourage. So maybe the King of Hearts would have been right. The King of Hearts lead only works if hearts are 2-2-2 around the table, and I still don't know that. Yeah, partner has a singleton heart. There's no way back into my hand. So this hand's over. So yeah, King of Hearts looks promising, but it actually doesn't get us anything. And the opponents didn't bid game, which is good for us. Next hand, I have 6 count. Obviously, I'm passing. Guess I'll wait for results to pour in. So, in a very strange result, I'm going to pass here. Looks like this West bid up to 3-no Trump for some reason, decided to take out the weak jump raise or weak jump shift to 3 hearts to 3-no for some unfortunate reason. And of course, 3-no is down a bazillion. It's off 5 top club tricks, and then the opponents can also set up a couple spades. And they have the ace of hearts and ace of diamonds. So that's no fun. Um, they're not going to get a good board out of it. However, do the opponents have a game themselves? They actually do have 5 clubs. So anybody gets to 5 clubs with their cards is going to do well. And had we been left in 3 hearts, I don't know if you can legitimately make this, but this East-West pair did make it. It looks like they had a little bit of help. But I'll take 170 on that board all day. Minus 170, I should say. And then it looks like yeah, five hearts doubled down 4 for an absolutely disastrous result for that East-West. So yeah, looks like 3 diamonds is not some kind of check back. It's a natural bid. South has bid spades and diamonds. North has bid clubs, jumped to 2-no, and then bid 3-no. So the unbid suits hearts here. I'm probably going to lead a 4th-best heart because the opponents have bid all 3 other suits naturally. Clubs is the other option because the club bid really isn't like a natural bid. However, if North had 4 hearts, North might have just bid hearts themselves. So I think, honestly, just a normal lead, 4th-best heart. Hope it works. So dummy hits with a wild hand, but on this auction, a very strong hand. I have 6 points and dummy is 9. North should have about 18. So there's leaves partner with about 7. Partner's 8 of hearts. Seems to push the jack. I'm going to put North with King, Queen, Jack of King, Queen, Jack of what do you call it? Of hearts. Now, a partner might read my 10 of diamonds to be reverse Smith and understand that to mean, hey, I don't like hearts. However, partners should know I have at least 1 heart card because North won that trick with what the Jack or something, and therefore, yeah. And I'll just clear the heart suit. Hopefully, partner has a heart card. No. Maybe that play was terrible. Maybe I shouldn't have played the 5 of hearts. Oops. Oopsie. That being said, I think the opponents have the rest anyway. Though if partner had the ace of clubs, my play would have been bad. Partner showed up with a king of diamonds and nothing else. So that means partner probably does have at least one of the club cards. If it's the ace, then we could have got another trick just by playing on clubs. Also, I think the opponents have 8-card spade fit. Partner didn't throw any spades away on the. No, partner did throw a spade. Yeah. So it's a 5-2 spade fit. Also, Declare's locked in dummy at this point, unless Declare decides to deck a spade here. If partner has bulk and diamonds, then if Declare tries cashing out, maybe partner can win 3 diamonds at the end. Who knows? Or 2 diamonds in the ace of clubs. Would be nice. Also, because partner threw away a spade earlier, Declare might forget that I have the queen without a low one. Well, that's no fun. Do I have the last? No, that's a heart. So a club shift would have been bad as well because it gives declarer a free finesse. Only a spade would have been safe at that point, but also, yeah, yeah, I think a spade might have been the best defense there. A club lead is apparently the safest choice. So I could open this two hearts, red on white, but I'm going to choose to be a little conservative here at these colors. So yeah, I didn't choose the correct lead. I chose a low heart. A club does better because it knocks out the ace of clubs. Then, after the jack of diamonds is played, the Alid does have a diamond stopper, but that diamond stopper can actually be finessed by playing. No, it can't be finessed ever. But yeah, you run the eight of diamonds, and then you untangle your entries. So this is 16 to 18. We do play transfers here, so partner knows there's a transfer, and I'm going to pass two rounds. This is exactly where I wanted to be on this hand. So hopefully partner can do well. So this is a hand where I am dummy, but the way people are taught to play bridge is to consider that you have long trump in your hand. So this is that hand where Alid is pretending that my hand is the declarer's hand. There's two spade losers, one kind of losers. There's two spade losers, a heart loser, some number of diamond losers. The obvious thing to do here is, I don't know, take a heart finesse. This is going to go to the ace. And probably a diamond comes back. If not, a club comes back. I don't think South will play any spades here. But the queen of spades is a parking spot for the second diamond loser. So barring any roughs happening, this is going to come down to the play of the trump suit. Now, partner should be counting points at this point and know that if North has showed up with, was it the ace king of spades, or did North lead a high spade? That should put South with all the points. Ace queen of diamonds, queen jack of clubs, that's 9. South really should have king of hearts here. So if you can, you might want to try getting to hand by pitching a diamond loser, roughing a diamond in hand, taking a finesse, hoping that the king of hearts is going to fall. Alid could also play it safe by just trying to cash ace of diamonds, playing a heart to the jack. But at match points, sometimes you want to take risks. What suit did South open? South opened a diamond. So there's not really any fear of South roughing diamonds. There is some fear that North can rough a diamond if North started with a singleton diamond, but probably unlikely. Alid has a couple of ways to get back to hand. One is to rough the queen of spades. One is to play king of clubs, rough a club. One is to play queen of spades, rough a club, after pitching the club on the spade. But so it looks like partner's roughing a club in hand, which works out because clubs are 3-3. I don't know how partner envisioned that, but good for partner. Partner should know now that South has 4 diamonds, 3 clubs, some number of spades, probably 3. So South probably has 3 hearts here. This is going to lose, but South probably also has another heart to back up the kings. So I don't imagine that we're going to lose any more tricks. Partner needs to win the king of diamonds, or actually partner could let it go round to the jack. North really shouldn't have the queen of diamonds here, but partner should ref the queen of spades and pull the last trump. Alad, what are you doing? I guess partner can ref the diamond because South has at least 4 diamonds. That works too. It's equivalent. Yeah. All right. So I think the defense was pretty reasonable here. We made our part score. We didn't make game, so that should be a decent result for us. On the previous board, more results have come in, and minus 660 is not a great result. As it turns out, a lot of people are either making exactly or going down. I'd be interested to see what the defense is at the other tables. Looks like a lot of heart leads, some club leads. The people who get it down, I think they all get club leads, as it turns out. So I guess I should have let a club. So board 6, a few people have scored it up, and right now we're in the middle of the pack, but that should end up better because the pair that did better than us got to defend against an absurd 3-diamond contract that most people aren't going to bid to, and we're going to beat all the people who overbid into game. And then looking back on board 4, I was expecting 170 to be a good score, and with more results in, 170 is a good score. It's not fantastic because a couple people were left to play 3 hearts, but I'll take what I can get. The opponents did well to bid over our 3 hearts. Also, 3 hearts should be down anyway. What do we have? 4 minutes left in the round. Ooh. Well, let's see. It's December 8th. This is I think it's the 40th anniversary of John Lennon's death. John Lennon was shot in Central Park, or in his New York home outside of Central Park 40 years ago. That is, yeah. I guess while I'm waiting, maybe I'll do feats of memory. Sure. Um, let's name all the United States state capitals. So, Maine. Oh, God. Augusta. Vermont. Montpelier. I skipped New Hampshire, which is Concord. Massachusetts. Boston. Yeah. Rhode Island. Providence. Connecticut. Shoot. I feel like it's Hartford, but it's been a long time since I practiced. New York, Albany, Pennsylvania, Harrisburg, New Jersey, Trenton, Delaware, Dover, Maryland, Annapolis, Virginia, Richmond, West Virginia, Charleston, Ohio, Columbus, Michigan, Lansing, Wisconsin, Madison, Minnesota, St. Paul, North Dakota, Bismarck, South Dakota, Pierre, Iowa, Des Moines, Nebraska, Lincoln, Wyoming, Cheyenne. Oh, time to focus back on bridge. We're playing against Mike and Kevin. Somebody made 4 hearts? What monsters. So over one no trump, which should be a strong no trump, I'm going to bid a non-forcing two spades. This might be a terrible bid, but I feel like there's a good chance the opponents have game, and this might keep them out of it, especially if they have a heart game and they were planning on doing something like Stamen or a transfer. Most people play, we do too, that when your opponent overcalls a strong no trump, you double with anything resembling a good hand, and any natural things you bid at the two level, like a two of a major, that's just natural non-forcing to play. Hopefully we didn't get got here. Hopefully we didn't get got. Might have got got. Let's see if partner's got something. Gulp indeed. Oh, what? Oh, look at us. Oh, that was stupid and lucky. Oh, that was lucky. Okay. So before I still celebrate, let's actually pay attention to the hand here. Um, I'm going to try to rough a couple of clubs in dummy. If clubs are, and North should probably have like two spades here. We should be able to pull trump in a couple of rounds. I think I have to cover the queen of hearts here. No. And no harm in roughing with an intermediate there. Let's take care of these clubs, shall we? Probably should have roughed high if I'm going to play for 2-1 spades anyway, but doesn't matter. I have to lose one more diamond. Poor opponents here were fixed. I don't deserve that one. A little stupid and a little lucky there. Yeah, Alan agrees. It was totally undeserved. Even getting left to play two spades is good for us, even if we're not doubled. The opponents, do they have a heart game? I guess if they know where all the cards are, they do have a heart game, yes. Over one diamond here. I'm going to bet a non-forcing no trump. I'm not going to raise diamonds here without 6 or shape. Yeah, that was stupid lucky. And there's a good chance the opponents will balance here. And I've already said my piece. Wonder if they're going to try to get it back. This should be like a penalty double here, but it got pulled. Partner going 3 clubs here. This is probably one of the hands partner has 5 clubs. I do have 5 diamonds, but if partner's bidding clubs like this, partner almost certainly has 5 of them. So I have no reason to prefer diamonds. And actually, if partner bids two no trump here, that shows better diamonds than clubs. This bidding shows better clubs than diamonds. And so I'm happy to pass partner in partner's presumed 5-card club suit. So yeah, it looks like we do actually have a good diamond fit. So I could have bid 3 diamonds. In the end, it probably is still going to make, but that could cost us. So yeah, in clubs, partner probably just wins somewhere. I don't know, in hand or dummy, plays ace of clubs, and a club, hope that clubs are 3-2. Then partner's going to lose 2 club tricks, the ace of spades, the ace of diamonds, or ace of hearts is it? And then, depending on the diamond break, we'll be down 1 or making. Either of which would probably be better than defending against 2 hearts, which is probably making. Nobody else was stupid enough to bid 2 spades there. Um, that west bid 2 spades, but not east. Uh, nope, that south bid 2 spades. I'm the only person that's stupid. Okay. So hang on a sec. Let me review this previous trick. It looks like clubs are not splitting. They are 4-1. So that means I think Kevin has the jack 8 of clubs. And if Kevin has the jack 8 of clubs, the diamonds were, shoot. Well, I guess we should have been in 3 diamonds then. Yeah, we have to lose, I think, 1 more club, unless I've got the count wrong. I think, wait, I guess I lost track of the spots. So Kevin had the 4, not the 8. So I think we just lose a spade at the end here. If Kevin ducked with the ace, Kevin's not going to duck with the, oh no, Kevin ducked with the ace. Now partner wins the last trick with 7 of diamonds. Doesn't count for a beer, but still 130. I should realize that partner has 5 clubs and 4 diamonds there. I'll tell partner after the round. But yeah, I had the 8 of clubs. Never mind. So this is always making. And then 3 diamonds should be something similar, if not making 4. Yeah, it looks like you make 4 diamonds. No, 3 diamonds. So. All right, so partner has choices here. 2 diamonds is forcing for 1 round. 2 spades is compete. 3 clubs is invitational and forcing. So obviously, I mean, it's only 11 high, but this is a hand that everybody should be accepting game tries with. The shape and the location of the honors is clearly enough to bid on. And the question is, do I bid 4 diamonds or do I? Yeah, I'm going to bid 4 diamonds. Because I have diamond control and I really like my hand. Accept game try diamond control. And this is a hand that I think probably prefers to play in 5 spades than double 5 clubs. I have 1 club loser, so the prospects are pretty good. Forcing pass here. I'm definitely going 5 spades. If partner has at least one heart card, and the opponents have only been clubs, then I think we're probably good. Yeah, partner has the ace of hearts. So if we get a club continuation here, which we might, I hope we do, then I might be able to set up the diamonds. But I still have two red suit losers here. So I'm definitely not out of the woods here. What do I have to do? Well, I'm going to rough this. I think I need to pull trump and then hope something good happens at diamonds. Doubling would have been the right call here. We have we'll see how many side honors we can cash, but looks like we've got 3-1 spades. Now, if somebody is short in diamonds, it's probably Kevin. So how do I do this? Do I have to hope for I have to hope for a miracle. I'd call that a miracle, but it's probably 4-1 diamonds. So yeah. Now, Mike will probably play a heart back here. A club would be very nice, but it's not happening. Actually, I don't even know if a club would help us. Well, if I was in 4, that's a beer. Yeah, I think partner is a pretty unambiguous double there. How's 5 clubs do? 1, 2, 3. It's down 1. I think they earned that one. Mm. 130 there's good. Obviously, 870 is a top. And this last one's going to be tied for bottom probably, unless somebody north-south gets to stop in a club part score. I just misjudged, I guess, the partner's hand. So my hand has a lot of playing strength. If you subtract 1 diamond from partner's hand and add that anywhere else, then 4 spades is pretty easy. Now, if partner doubles, I have to think for a while, but eventually I probably do pass. Notably, partner's not necessarily limited to just invitational values. Partner could have uh, a better hand than invitational strength and wanting to keep slam possibilities open. Uh, because, of course, playing position, partner just bids 4 spades with a game hand that isn't interested in slam. So yeah, partner should double there, and we probably end up beating 5 clubs by 1 trick. Yeah. And four spades is unbeatable. Hmm. Oh, this is just mark. Yes. Oh. So let's see how bad this ends up being. We're not alone. There is a north-south in a club part score. Where was I? Um, Cheyenne. Montana is Helena. Idaho is Boise. Washington is Olympia. Oregon is Salem. Um, California, Sacramento. Hawaii, Honolulu. Alaska, Juneau. Nevada is Carson City. Arizona, Phoenix. New Mexico is Santa Fe. Utah, Salt Lake City. Colorado, Denver. Where are we at? We're at Texas, Austin, Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, Kansas, Topeka. I've already said Nebraska, so let's do Louisiana, Baton Rouge, Arkansas, Little Rock, Missouri is Great State of Missouri, Jefferson City. We have Illinois is Springfield. Indiana is Indianapolis. Ooh, Kentucky is Frankfurt. Tennessee, Nashville. Mississippi. Okay, we'll get Mississippi later. Let's get started here with a diamond. The last round was good, even though board 9 wasn't so much. We're not alone in getting a minus score there. We are the only folks to compete up to 5 spades with our cards. But there are a lot of conservative, both north-south and east-wests, where they get to bite in a club part score. Obviously, we're not letting that happen. Had we chosen to double 5 clubs, which is our alternative, we get a few more match points, but not a ton more. So it doesn't make that big a difference. 4 hearts here is to play. Michael and David. Now, David's been, okay. Different Michael, okay. All right, well, let's see what partner's got. Probably an 8-card, not heart suit. Okay, so it's a good 7-carder. Ace of clubs is a handy card. The King of Spades might need to get overtaken in order to allow South to continue spades. I don't know if North stars with 2 or 1, but we'll see. North will almost certainly continue spades with second spade. So Alad will put on the queen here because the spade position is known at this time. The tricky thing is if the defense plays back a spade. Alad will need to decide what to rough with because pitching isn't useful. If Alad roughs, so a club comes back now, and that I think simplifies the hand. Alad will win the ace of clubs, play a couple rounds of hearts, cross to dummy with the diamonds, and pitch the club on the queen of spades. So that should probably make it. 4x 1769. Welcome to the stream. If hearts are 4-1, then hearts are 4-1, and we're down, and that happens. and that's not the Queen of Hearts. So unfortunately, we have two heart losers that we can't get rid of, and the best we can do is just get. Oh, whoa! It is the Queen of Hearts. Oh, look at that. We're making 5. Lucky us. I almost got excited and would have recommended that partner just immediately start playing on diamonds. I would have played this out, not because it's not obvious that we have the rest of the tricks, but because South is a beginner, and beginners tend to have a little trouble seeing claims that aren't, immediately obvious. Uh, North, yeah, so South rejected that claim, probably. North is more experienced and probably accepts it. So Alad will just cross in diamonds and pitch the club on either the Queen of Diamonds or the Queen of Spades. Both are winners. Here, Alad claims 3-no trump is better, and it's not. I say that because it's only better when your hearts are running. Only 6.25% of the time is 3-no trump better. Speaking of which, that's about our handicap tonight. David was the one who didn't see it. Yeah. So David's fairly experienced. So again, at this club, I like to play them out. Neither of them saw it. You can see a range of results. People going, making any number of tricks in 4 hearts, as well as deciding to play it in 3-no. Partner opens a spade. North bids 2 clubs. Luckily for me, I have this bid available, a non-forcing 2 hearts. We play what's the negative free bids here. So this is a negative free bid. I think we played a shows 5+ hearts. And over 3 clubs, I'll probably try to chip in with 3 diamonds if possible. Partner competes to 3 hearts, that's fine. I've already, bid with a 5 count here, and partner's limited to 15 because we play precision. Ooh, over 4 clubs, I have to decide if I want to bid 4 hearts here. It's probably worth competing. Partner seems to have values concentrated in the majors. If we avoid a double here, we might get a little swing. If not, it's not the end of the world. All right. Well, the opponents, this is not a forcing pass situation. It's a competitive auction. I've already limited my hand. So partner should know whether or not partner can double for defense on partner's own. Now, here I have a choice of leads. The heart is probably less productive than a doubleton spade would be, just because we have probably at least 9 hearts combined, and at most, I'm guessing that one of our opponents has a singleton heart. Not the case in spades, so that's why I'm leading the 8 of spades. And so, looking at 3 hearts, the ace and dummy, partner raising hearts, there's no heart tricks for the defense on this hand. So the 8 of spades is the correct lead. Hopefully partner's got ace, king, queen, is able to cash 3 spade tricks. And I'll probably score my king of diamonds. The ace of spades is, maybe we'll see the king next. Oh, I don't know. Or the ace of diamonds. I just need partner to have one more defensive trick. But the ace of spades is not the card I wanted to see from partner. I wanted to see the queen forcing out the ace, or the king forcing out the ace, or the king holding the trick. Partner plays the queen of spades. So if partner is playing the queen from queen jack, which I'm assuming, partner's choosing to play the queen rather than the jack, which implies some kind of suit preference towards hearts as opposed to diamonds, which makes sense. I have a king of diamonds. The problem is that I don't have a ticket to partner's jack of spades. Had partner decided to duck trick one, partner has an entry back to the spades. So I need to figure out what's going on here. Partner, we'll say, has 5 spades and 3 hearts. We'll find out quickly how many clubs partner has. And we'll see if I need to do anything silly in diamonds. But this is my standard present count. Partner should know at this point how many hearts I have. Partner played high, low, and clubs. Again, saying I like hearts, but I don't really care about hearts. So assuming that Declare intentionally played the suit that way, while this diamond play is good for us. So here, that solves all my problems. North probably started with 7 clubs, 3 spades, 2 diamonds, 1 heart. So I'm going to play a heart here, which Declare is going to win with the ace of hearts and dummy. And I don't think I'll score my jack of diamonds, but partner should score a spade at the end, hopefully the jack of spades. Okay, so I guess partner had another club there. Now that means that jack of spades will definitely score. All right, so we did get it down a couple. It's going to get roughed. And I think David might have actually played too fast from his hand when he followed suit in diamonds, because I think my jack of diamonds is a winner now. So that was a costly misclick by David. And a heart is the same as a spade, so I could have led either equally fruitfully. 2 spades, presumably weak by David, and I have a 16 count, but no spade stopper, so I'm close between a double and pass. I think with 4 decent hearts, I have to double here. So that's my call. And let's take a look at the Traveler. Board 10, more results have come in, I'm sure. And 650 is in the middle of the pack. Take it. A little better than average, which makes sense. And then this one should be very good. Plus 500, I think, is good for top. Though, if we do get to 4 hearts, it has play. It might make. Looks like this West went down 2, but I think double dummy, it might have a chance. Looks like the ace of diamonds beats it. Otherwise, you can make it. Fascinating. You knock out the king of spades around the spades. So partners jump to 4 hearts here. I wonder if partner thinks that the double by me improves partner's hand. Because partner had initially passed. I have 16. Partner could have as many as 10. And if that's the case, then we're probably fine to be in 4 hearts. And partner does have an absolute maximum for the pass. So I like 4 hearts here. This is probably a decent contract. The 8 of clubs is going to probably South's ace. We're going to get a club rough back, maybe. And if that happens, then we're down. So partner probably wants to avoid the club back. And by hiding the 6 of clubs, that does a little work towards that. But I think that South probably isn't thinking about that, the possibility of club rough. So with the spade back, which was partner's bid suit, Alad can just pull trump and win 10 tricks. And yeah, so I think this is probably a hand where South needs to play back a club. I don't know if that club lead was a singleton, but if it was, then alas. The fact that North has a singleton heart does make it less likely that the club was a singleton. And partner can play it out. And this is the last board in the round. If I were partner, I would play it out. Just because. Yeah, I don't know if I would have played a spade there. Because now North just cashes another spade. What you want to do is wait for North to discard a spade, or maybe unguard diamonds. You might be able to duck a spade. and then knock out one spade on her and then get another one later. But here, of course, South has all the diamond cards. Doesn't work like that. North has a doubles and clubs, so there's no way the defense can beat this. We're in a good contract. Partner judged correctly to go to 4 hearts, and I guess I judged correctly to double. Yeah, so at this table, that was us. At this table, East also doubled. West went 3 hearts. East went 4 hearts. And then double 3 hearts there as well. If you're not playing Liebensal, and a lot of these East-Wests are not playing Liebensal, then 3 hearts is an underbid for sure. If you are playing Liebensal, then 3 hearts is slightly more justified. But honestly, if you're playing precision and you have an absolute maximum for your hand already, I like 4 hearts there. Bid the game, get the plus 420. So good round for us. We had 3 above average boards, this a little above. This should be a top, and then actually, yeah, clear top, and then this one is going to be tied for top. Good round. And that should put us to the mid-60s. Good place to be going into the second half of the evening. Where was I? Mississippi, Jackson, Alabama, Montgomery, Georgia, Atlanta, South Carolina, Columbia, North Carolina, Raleigh, Florida, Tallahassee. I think that was all 50 states. The capital I'm least sure about right now is Connecticut. My guess was Hartford, but, you know, could be wrong. Let's do provincial and territorial capitals. Let's start with the territories. Nunavut, Iqaluit. This is Canada, by the way. Northwest Territories, Yellowknife. Yukon, Whitehorse. Let's go west to east. British Columbia, Victoria. Alberta, Edmonton. Saskatchewan, Regina. Manitoba, Winnipeg. Ontario, Toronto. Quebec, Quebec City. New Brunswick, Fredericton. Nova Scotia, Halifax. Prince Edward Island, Charlottetown. Newfoundland and Labrador, St. John's. And the capital of Canada is Ottawa. The capital of the United States, Washington, D.C. If partner has less than that, are we really making 4 hearts? I don't know. If you give partner an additional diamond and subtract a club, then we have a club loser, a diamond loser, 2 spade losers. So it's definitely still not a certainty, even when partner has 10 count and 5 hearts. My hand is pretty good. I just don't know how good it is opposite at 9 count. My hand's flat. Partner might only have a flat 4-3-3. It's match points. But we got to our 4 hearts, and it looks like most of the field is there. A couple people were a little conservative. Whew. Now, if I could do all 31 or so Mexican states, I'd be an expert, but I'm not an expert, so I will leave the recounting of the Mexican states and state capitals to somebody else. I could do countries, I suppose. It's always fun. Canada, Ottawa. Yes, folks, this is a geography stream right now. United States, Washington. Let's play bridge again. Okay. Second seat, precision opener. Let's get ready to rumble. I'm at 64%. Good place to be. Happy to be playing with you as well, Mary Lou. My rebid here is 1-0 Trump, and it shows balance 17 and 19. And by my rebid, I mean if partner bids 1 diamond. If partner bids something else, it starts a relay sequence, and then we relay it out. So partners decided to show a positive response. This is game forcing, shows usually a balanced hand. And my bids are all going to be shaping out partner and asking about partner's strength. So depending on what partner's shape is and how much strength partner has, I will be able to discern whether or not we should be in game or slam. So partner's 2-heart bid here shows 4 spades and denies 4 hearts. So one possibility is playing this contract in spades. The other possibility is playing it in 3-no trump. But the third possibility is getting to slam, and that'll depend on the number of controls in partner's hand. I have 4 aces. That counts 2 controls per ace. That's 8 controls. We'll see what partner has. So 2's in trump, 3 closed, 3 diamonds, 3 hearts is 4 triple 3. But I will ask, because I do have 4 aces. If partner has a few kings, then we might actually have some slam chances here. Otherwise, we can just sign off in 4 spades. It'll probably be fine. So partner has 0 to 2 controls. With that shape, it's probably not enough for a game. Now, I do have the ace queen of hearts here, and that heart suit is right-sided, so maybe it is right to pass. I don't know. We don't have a ton of reffing value in 4 spades, so I think I'm just going to pass. Partner has 1 to 2 controls, meaning partner has 1 or 2 kings. If we're off 2 kings, we definitely shouldn't be in slam on these cards. So if South had the king of hearts, I guess we've right-sided the heart suit, but the fact that partner has the jack of hearts means it's immaterial. Partner's scattered honors are going to make this a fun challenge here. We have 2 heart tricks, the ace of clubs, ace king of diamonds is 5, the ace of spades is 6. We have opportunities in clubs and diamonds and spades for extra tricks. Diamonds could yield 1 or 2 more. Clubs could probably be 1 more. Spades, 1 or 2 more. So diamonds are the most fruitful option. Any reason for me not to start with diamonds? Well, I feel like I'm always going to have to test spades here. I could play the ace, but I think probably the queen is fine. If hearts are 5-3, and they could well be, then I want to keep the dangerous opponent off lead, and the best way to do that is to, if I'm going to be playing on spades anyway, just play ace and a spade, and if South has the king of spades, then I'm not dealing with the spades after having fooled around in diamonds. So South definitely has the king of spades here. think. Hopefully, no. Okay, it's too bad. Now the 10 of spades is still outstanding. Okay. Let's try this. I'm going to play North for both minor suit honors. So I'm going to run the Queen of Clubs while I'm here. Now I'll take my ticket back to dummy. Interesting. So North started with 6 clubs. South with only 1. South is also pitching a diamond here. So if I had to bet, South does not have the Queen of Diamonds. And that's probably South's last diamond. Or maybe South has one other one, but I'm going to run this 10. It's going to pitch, right? Oh, no. Oh, it's too bad. I lose. All right. Well, down 2. It happens. Not a good score. Definitely not. A little unlucky, but, you know, you make your own luck in this game. I have a balanced 12, so I'm going to open 1 no trump, which by our card shows 11 to 13. Yikes. And I can make this. I just need to know where all the opponent's cards are. So on the lead, what I need to do is go ace and duck a spade. Ace and duck a spade sets up 2 spade tricks. When I play a spade to the queen, unfortunately, that gets rid of that. And then I proceed to misguess diamonds. So at this point, what I need to do is just play a diamond to the 10 because the queen of diamonds is in South's hand. As it turns out, play a diamond to the king, and I'm down. And then from there, I compound my problems by not throwing South in, but of course, I still don't know where the queen of diamonds is. Maybe had I been counting, I would have known that, or had at most 1 diamond left. But maybe I wasn't counting. 3 spades is preemptive. I have no other bid here. I'd say that's badly played by me. I need to play North for 3 hearts, 6 clubs, 2 spades, and therefore 2 diamonds. But if North has the queen of diamonds, then yeah, I don't know. Maybe I duck it and play for down. Even playing for down 1 is bad here. Even if I make it, it's bad. Look at all the folks in 4 spades. I didn't think 4 spades would be that much better than 3 no trump on this hand because of our shape and things like that. But I guess it is. Everybody else is bidding like stamen type bids. Partner is thinking about something. I don't know what. Maybe partner's just on call, is busy. Can't get back to the computer to pass. Who knows? Partner just going 4 spades like a madman. All right. 3 spades was non-forcing, so 4 spades is a bold statement. I have plenty of defense, but I can't double for penalty opposite a preemptive 3 spade bid. So even if I think 4 hearts is down, I don't know for sure. Wow, look at that. So partner has a hand. That is a serious hand. Everybody's getting to 4 spades here. I find the 3 spade bit interesting. Well, partner can throw away a club on this, so or just rough in hand, play ace king of spades, and then pitch the club later. It's 8 opposite 2, if I'm counting correctly. So the opponents have 3 combined spades. 2 of them are gone, so the queen will drop on this king, meaning all the opponent's trump are drawn. Partner can claim it, or not if the opponent decide not to accept this one. I hope they do. And partner specifying exactly how that club loser is going to disappear, perhaps optionally. Had we elected to defend 4 hearts, we get the king of hearts, we get the ace of spades, we get the ace of diamonds, and it's unclear how many club tricks will win. So it looks like 1 club trick, and we have the possibility of getting a heart ruff as well. So we might get it down at most 2, but white on white being in 4 spades is better. I don't think anybody's getting the 6 there. Somebody did get doubled. Doesn't make up for board 13. Does not at all. Board 13, embarrassment. There was a 3-no trump by West where the contract made 4. Now, if I were North, I might lead a heart in this auction, but I don't know. I think club was probably led. And then on a club lead, things get pretty easy if you just guess the diamond right. Yes. Spade right. Yeah, and of course they guessed the spade right. Maybe I just should put in the 9. I don't know. All right, next hand. I have 10 and 5 spades. I don't know if North's going to bid, but my normal bid here is 1 spade. If North overcalls a heart, I still bid 1 spade. North's bidding 2 diamonds here. So I do have a 2 spade bid to make. I think we play this as non-forcing, but without an alert or anything like that, I have to assume that it's natural. But no, I shouldn't assume. I should click and as. Okay. A question here is, should I bid a non-forcing 2 spades or something more aggressive? I think I'll just bid non-forcing 2 spade here. If partner wants to bid again, partner can bid again. And I have 10. Partner should have about 10. Partner has at least 2 diamonds. I think this is worth a penalty double. I have plenty of defense here. Partner didn't raise my spades. So I don't know if leading a spade is the best choice here. I'll probably end up leading the 10 of clubs here, second of touching honors. Partner pulling my penalty double, the 3 spades. Partner might have opened late or something, I don't know. But if partner doesn't want to sit a penalty double, I cannot bid 4 spades. What does partner have? Partner has 14 and 3 spades. I have 10 and 5. So we're pretty close to 4 spades. The problem on this hand is we're off 2 top spades. We're off a diamond loser, and we might be off 3 spades, depending on the location of the jack of spades or how the spades are dropping. So a lot of work to do. North's bid diamonds a couple times. So probably South can over rough dummy. I might need to take some contingencies into account. Or I could just play spades out of hand. The 10 of diamonds is probably from king, queen, jack, 10. I do have to win this. So the ace of spades is outstanding, but so is the eight of spades. If spades are 4-1 and South has the ace 8x of spades, then so that's interesting. It looks like I might have foolishly played clubs, but in the end, I might not be so foolish. I can pitch at least one diamond on the clubs, and if South can't get to North's hand, then we're happy. So North with seven diamonds, one club, one spade, four hearts. I can pitch a club. I can pitch diamonds on the club and the heart, but I still have two spades to lose. So let's start with this. Maybe maybe North does have the ace of spades and is waiting to ruff with it. Probably not the case. All right. So South has one club left and three spades. I should remember that South's spade is either the five or the four. So I need to be careful that I don't lose three spades here. So I think this spade does win a trick here, the five or the four. Yeah. But I get the last trick with the three of spades, and we make four. So I was a little conservative with my initial two spade bid, but I think I described my hand well enough with my subsequent double. We'll see how good 170 is here. I'm not convinced it's a great score, because I think there will be east-wests in four spades. There are east-wests in four spades, they just don't make it. How does the penalty double do? Well, one, two, three, four, five, six, six losers. It's doubled down two or down one if we're a little sloppy on our defense. So yeah, it would have been better to leave it. On board 14, we were in four spades. I have no idea why I'm magical. Ah. All right. Well, board 13 disaster, but we made up for it with the other two a little bit. We are with 9 boards left to play, sitting at 61%. Good place to be. And it's Kyle and Candace. What do I have? I have 5 and third, red on white. Obviously not bidding here. I guessed everything wrong on board 13. Pretty embarrassing. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of bad. 3 diamonds was a skip bid. Maybe I should have waited longer, but really it's an uncontested auction. I have no reason to sit and think over 3 diamonds. Now, South, having her to jump bid by North is probably going to... Well, I have no idea what South can do. Most 3 diamond bids are passable, I think. So South might pass with some hands. Could also rebid 3 spades non-forcing or 3 hearts, which is... I don't know. It might be sort of temporizing in the situation, not guarantee 4 hearts. But South is just going 3-no trump here. South, I would assume, is ready for a heart lead. But partner's on lead, and we'll have to see what partner chooses. So obviously North has stuff in diamonds. Diamonds are not going to be fruitful. South also probably has some spades. The queen of clubs here is it's a what's the word? Not hearts. Partner showing the king with this queen lead. I have to decide if I want to encourage or not. I think the answer is no. I don't know if I can afford to drop the nine of clubs though. If I play the nine on this trick, queen, ace, then the king and the jack. B from queen X or yeah, stiff. Option B, tactical. The tactical lead just being this is the card you lead in order to gain advantage on the hand. So I'm going to discourage here with my 3. And looks like there's going to be 6 diamond tricks played right now. Um, I'm going to obviously be guarding hearts. So I'm going to play my diamonds 6, 5, 10. And this is reverse Smith here. So I don't particularly like clubs. I'm going to play the 7 of spades on this ace. Partner played low high. Partner does like clubs. That makes sense. So that's interesting. South has a diamond void. The diamonds are not cashing. Um, if partner's following my heart spots, partner should know that I've played middle high and I'm reserving low, which would make sense if I have a heart card. Though South's plays indicate probably South just has the ace of hearts here. It's holding onto a bunch of spades and clubs. North or South might decide to duck a diamond here, which could be fruitful. The club is probably not positioned correctly. I don't need to put the 9 on this. I'll keep it just in case. So after the Jack of Diamonds is cashed, looks like the 8 of clubs gets dropped and declares hand is good. I accept. On a heart lead, and I think partner started with 3 hearts. It's not useful. We set up 1 heart trick. But declare had almost equal hearts and clubs. So what do I have here? 4, 8, 12, 14. Little too strong for a weak no trump here. So I'm going to open this 1 diamond. Let's look at 460. 460 is bad. I don't think it's anything that is our fault. A lot of people playing it by North. By North, you probably get the Queen Hearts lead. Hearts are slightly more vulnerable than clubs, but not by much. Over 1 spade. and I will just alert that because there's some inferences here that aren't clear to the opponents that this is my strength, and in particular, I don't have shortness. Partner probably has a weak hand in order to not take further action here, so limited to about 80 points, I'd say. Or maybe a flat, unexciting 9. Yeah, so partner has 6. Uh, Perfectly fine. We've got mirrors. This is one of those hands with a lot of frozen suits in it, too, including the trump suit. I think partner will probably win trick 1. Might duck around first, but then just guess in the trump suit and hope to get it right, and then duck diamonds. Hope the opponents break hearts and clubs. So let's think about this for a sec. Well, it's board 17, and on board 17, the dealer is North. So one thing you know is North didn't open the bidding. Um, North doesn't have the Ace King of Hearts. North would have led one of those cards. The Heart Honors are either split or South has both. I think you probably play North for the Queen of Spades here because South didn't manage to bid, but it could be in either opponent's hand. Alad could decide to not even try pulling trump and just duck diamonds immediately, and that's what Alad's doing here. So the did North lead the Queen of Diamonds here? That's interesting because I don't think they play Rusino. Note that North led the Doubleton Queen of Diamonds. The South had the King Jack Fifth of Diamonds. Did not overcall, but I did open 1 diamond. North's lead suggests several vulnerable holdings that North doesn't want to lead from, probably including the Ace of Hearts here. I don't think a Heart Ruff is coming because the opponents did not show a lot of shape here. North might have doubled or bid 2 hearts with some values, but maybe not. Hopefully this doesn't get roughed. It gets roughed. Partners are regretting not pulling trump immediately. The opponents now will, they can probably break, well, I can't say probably, but, so the club means that they're limited to 1 club trick on defense, but that's still enough to defeat the contract. And now partners still has to get spades right. The opponents are down to 4 spades combined. There aren't really that many clues about the Queen of Spades' location, I think. The Heart Honors are split. The Diamond Honors were fairly split as well. North has the Queen of Clubs. South probably has the King. And if South has the King of Clubs, North has the Queen. So North has showed up with 2 minor suit queens along with the Ace of Hearts. Doubleton. No, Ace of Hearts 5th. Who knows? Not really anything to go by here. Just hope not to go down 2. And there's no point ducking clubs because you're not getting anywhere with that. Okay, so the Jack of Spades induces the Queen of Spades cover, but I don't think South really chose to cover there. I think South's probably out of spades. Okay, yeah. So the spades, 3-2. South having the queen. Now Alad just knocks out the other high club, which is going to be in South's hand, and claims down 1. The opponents don't really have a spot of their own. I think there's going to be a lot of people who want no trump by me, which is, who knows? Who knows how that does? What do I have now? I have a good hand. It's 12 high, but it's a good spade suit. 7 of them. Got to open it. And yeah, so minus 460. The opponents did well. Got to a good spot. It's slightly above average for them. Board 17 is a different story. We bid 2 spades and went down instead of guessing the queen of spades right. And so it's a bad board for us. Happens. Now, I've opened 1 spade. Partner passed over 2 diamonds with a negative free bid available. So partner doesn't have, 6 points and 5 hearts. Partner might have a penalty pass, but I don't have a penalty reopening double. 2 no trump, no alert, so not necessarily conventional. But the fact that North is bidding 2 no trump is deterring me away from bidding spades again. I would expect North to have some serious defense against spades. Probably a double stop. Now, if North does have a double stop, then I don't know if we're going to beat this. But there's definitely no better lead choice than a spade. The question is which spade to lead. I have 7 of them. I could lead 4th best, or I could lead one of my touching spades. If partner has the queen or jack or king, probably want to play a 4th best spade here. Partner has none of those, then I don't know. I think the answer is second to touching hearts. So if I hit partner with any spade honor, I'm happy. But or except a singleton jack, I guess. Partner would sit and think, regardless. Partner's holding here. Partner actually does have a spade, which is funny because if partner has another spade, we're in business, and partner would bang down another spade if partner had one. So I'm going to play partner for no more spades. Partner will probably try to fish for something to play back. Now, I only have 1 outside entry, and that's the hearts. So I don't think we're going to be able to run our spades. And counting tricks on defense, North did bid 2 no trump. The 8 of hearts is an attitude shift. Partner shouldn't have the king or queen of hearts here. If I win my ace of hearts, I don't know how useful that is. So I might decide to just duck here. I know partner doesn't have a running heart suit. North gets greedy, decides to play spades first. And I'm in business. I'm going to encourage spades, not the partner can play spades. Very nice. Partner should have a winning heart here. I think dummy's good. North might not know that, but my king of clubs is falling, so unfortunately, I should have played the king of clubs out of my hand. Oh, wow, North has the heart. All right, so that round was bad. Even though we got 3 no trump down, it was still only 25% because there's so many east-west getting to play 2 spades. That's brutal. Partner's preempting 3 hearts. I have 12 high, not enough to bump to 4. Interesting. 4 clubs by North. Well, I have no reason to bid. All right, so 4 clubs is the contract. My lead choices are ace of hearts and a heart or a top spade. Ace of hearts and a heart, it's probably always available. A top spade, probably not. So I'm going to leave my queen of spades. That 8 of spades should be discouraging. In this context, I'm not sure what that means. I should have played my 9-8 of clubs. The 8 was wrong there. Not that partner's getting in, I'm guessing. Now, I don't know how North is getting back to dummy here. I have a club winner, the ace of hearts, spade. So those diamonds are stranded. Alad will play back anything. I'll win the trick. I can just play spades out of my hand until North refs in. And I'll take this one. So we went plus. That's nice. If we're in 4 hearts, we're down. So very happy we weren't there. 3 hearts might even be down 1 as well. So plus score for us should be good on this board. I have a 19 high, so this is a precision hand. It'll probably go 2 passes to me, and I'll open the club. But Alad opens a spade, so in fact, we might have a slam on our hands, depending on what partner has. So I'm assuming the opponents are going to pass throughout because I have the other 3 suits. We're going to start relaying. Looks like a lot of Norths are bidding 4 clubs there, though. And 3 hearts made at this table. Isn't it off like 5 tricks on a rough? No, it's only down 1, but it is down, so. That 2 spades actually shows 4 hearts. So we have a 9-card heart fit. We're going to be playing this in hearts probably. 3 diamonds there shows 5 spades, 4 hearts, 2, 2 in the other suits. Let's find out about partners' high cards. And I have 7 controls in my hand. Partner has 4 controls. So we're off an ace or 2 kings. Obviously, I have 3 kings, so I know we're off 1 ace. I don't know which ace it is. And it could be the ace of spades. It's probably the ace of clubs. The only question is 6 hearts going to be unsafe here? And for that, I'll probably need to know about partners' spade, queen, or something. So partner has shown that partner has the ace of spades and is not denying a heart card. That's fine. Partner has the 2 aces, the 2 black aces, I think. Wait, hang on. So partner's spades, 3 and 4, showing 4 controls. I have 7, yeah. So we're just off the king of spades, meaning that we've got everything covered. If we're off the king of spades and the queen of hearts, then 6 hearts is 50%. Otherwise, either way, we shouldn't be in 7 hearts. We should just be in 6 hearts here. So that's what I'm going to bid. I can ruff 2 diamonds and dummy. If partner has the queen of hearts, we don't have to worry about hearts. But I do know we're off. I guess partner could have. No. We don't have a spade pitch because partner has 2 clubs and 2 diamonds. So the heart lead, well, the queen of hearts and dummy clears that up. We're off 1 spade trick, maybe. Yeah, I think we have to be. So what I'll do is pull trump, maybe. All my hearts are high. I do need to ref 2 diamonds and dummy, though. So I think what I'll do is pull 1 more round of trump, see how they split. Looks like they're 3-1. And now, as long as diamonds are not awful, should be okay. And I think the safest thing for me to do here is, yeah, I can avoid an extra under trick if I play the diamonds this way. And diamonds are like 6-1 or something. I'm not playing south for a 7-bagger in clubs, and yeah, a very unlikely situation there. So I crossed my king of clubs. Should have cashed my ace of spades first, technically, but spades are not 5-1 with North having all that spades. Cash this guy. Deck a spade. Easy slam. I don't know if the field's going to get there. Really, they should be there, but who knows? It requires me to know partner's shape, and that's important. That was easy. Partner has 10. I have 19. So there might be folks in the slam, but it's not going to be everybody by any means. Let's see if anybody else is there. So far, no. Even though it's a claimer basically. And then 4 clubs down 2. Oh God! Everybody's getting to play 3 hearts, and they're all making it. That's so annoying. Nobody's finding the roof. Man, take a double. I have garbage. I'm passing. Well, this last one should have made up for it. I don't know if anybody's going to be there. Partner doubling and bidding shows a strong hand. And contextually, my hand's actually decent. I have 4 spades and a stiff heart. So I'm worth a compete. I don't have a penalty double because my jack fourth of clubs is not necessarily worth a defensive trick on this auction. And then partner has a minimum double in bid, like a 17 count or something. Over 4 hearts, I have to decide if I want to bid on. I think I'll pass. I don't think we're in any kind of force here. So partner should know I just sort of have a competitive hand. But so partner's doubling. And I'm going to play partner for a club void. So I'll lead a club. Which club should I lead? I think a third best club is probably just fine here. Oh, that's it. Wonder if that's a stiff ace. Partner will play back something. If partner has touching honors and diamonds or spades, we'll probably see one of those cards played. Partner has a bunch of low hearts. We might see a heart played. If partner's trying to hit me with an entry in some suit, I don't have it, unfortunately. Hopefully partner doesn't shift to like the king spades from king jack fourth and set up North's queen. Here, obviously, I'm going to discourage. So if partner's thinking about underleading something, partner thinks twice. Interesting. So the 8 of diamonds indicates an odd number of diamonds. That means that we might actually have a natural diamond trick if North has ace queen small. Okay, so partner did not, standard present count here, did not underlead the king queen of spades. Would have been a big play. Partner should know my spade count by now. Hopefully partner shifts to a diamond. Partner probably won't shift to the king of diamonds, but diamond shift would be welcome. A spade probably doesn't work because of the rough and discard, but partner should be playing me for 4 spades at this point anyway. Now the tricky thing is what's going to happen in the club suit, and it'll come down to how Declare plays the suit. Okay, good. Don't need these. Good double. I actually didn't need that club either. Should have got rid of it. We'll do that now. And we might win this. That's right. And then we lose to a trump. All right. Good result. In 3 spades, we have to lose the ace, queen of diamonds, and the 2 major suit aces. So 3 spades is the limit for us, but partner has a penalty double here, which makes sense. The club lead was bad, as it turns out. I should lead a diamond. It sets up our diamond winner. Low spade also sets up our spade winner. Interesting, the 10 of spades is bad, but the 2 of spades is good. And that's probably because it's one of those deals where if I lead the 10 of spades, they win the trick and they can't get to my hand. Alad can't get back to my hand for a ruff. If I lead the 2 of spades and they duck, Alad wins and they lead. If I lead the 10 of spades, yeah. Then Alad wins, but then we have the tempo in the hand. Alad can shift to diamonds. But if I lead the 10 of spades, they win the trick, and then Alad can never get back to my hand. So the club lead was not useful. Should have let a diamond, I think. But yeah, good round for us. Board 19 ended up being not so great, but board 20 was just our system working out perfectly. Zero company in this, and not true. This East West actually bid six hearts. Thierry and Lauren, but they managed to go down two. I'm not sure why. You can't play a third round of Trump here because you need to ref two diamonds and dummy. After, well, I mean, that's an absolute there. Obviously, at this point, you can recover by setting up 3-3 spades, but I think Lauren must have just given up on setting up the spades. Here, yeah, so she needs to cross the ace of spades, rough a spade. On 20, Alad's aggressive opening got us the slam there. I didn't realize that partner had actually opened a little bit light. But yeah, two aces, a good 5-card suit, good 4-card major. Opening there is not an unreasonable call. And all I need from partner is two aces and two diamonds. And then I'm just going to 6 hearts. So how are we doing? We were at 55 going into this round, and boards 20 and 21 are tops. That's going to get us 7, probably about 75% of the match points for this round. A little higher than that, maybe 80% of the match points for the round. That should give us a good bump up to the to about 60%, I think. And then with one round to play, we are within striking distance of a victory. With 1 minute to go, let's do European capitals. UK, London, Ireland, Dublin, Iceland, Reykjavik, Norway, Oslo, Sweden, Stockholm, Finland, Helsinki, Denmark, Copenhagen, Germany, Berlin, Netherlands, Amsterdam, Belgium, Brussels, Luxembourg, France, Paris, Andorra, La Vella, Spain, Madrid, Portugal, Lisbon, Malta, Valletta, Monaco, Italy, Rome, San Marino, Vatican City. Cyprus, Nicosia, Switzerland, Bern. Okay, what do I have? 9 points, that's passed. Austria, Vienna, Liechtenstein, Vaduz, Czech Republic, Prague, Slovakia, Bratislava, Hungary, Budapest, Poland, Warsaw, Lithuania. Oh, hang on. We got ourselves a precision auction here. Enough capitals. I have 9 points. That's enough for a positive response. And we bid 1 no trump with this holding to show 5 hearts. Now, partner's relaying my second suit. I bid 2 diamonds with clubs and 2 hearts with diamonds. So here I have 4 plus diamonds. I just bid 2 hearts. Unfortunately, I ended up bidding hearts first. It's not the end of the world. Now, if partner relays with 2 spades, my first step would show at least 10 cards in the 2 suits. So I can't bid 2 no trump. I'd have to bid 3 clubs, showing this specific shape, 2, 5, 4, 2. And because I passed in first seat and I have 8 to 10 points, I probably don't have 6 hearts here. Partner probably figures the lack of a weak 2 would either indicate I don't have 6 hearts or my heart suit's especially weak. So partner knows my exact shape and is able to place the contract. And a pretty tight point range is placing the contract in 4 spades, which fortunately was not wrong-sided. The bonus jack of spades. We're only up to 58.4%. I was hoping it'd be higher. We need a good last round to win. Wow, partner lands with that. That's an impressive declarer's hand. The problem is that the diamonds are wide open, and then there's 3 losers in diamonds to go along with this club. Now, the club loser might disappear if North underlet a king. But if North doesn't have the king, then I don't know what we're going to do about this club loser. And indeed, the king is in the wrong place. So even if you successfully get to dummy twice to take a roughing heart finesse and pitch diamond on the second heart, it's still kind of tricky to get rid of that second club loser. So there's not an easy way to make this. And in fact, this is probably down. What Alan might decide to do is just try to rough the club and then hope that hearts get blocked, or rather diamonds get blocked, or they don't play diamonds, and that the roughing finesse works. So yeah, Alan is immediately playing on clubs to score a club rough or something like that, hoping the opponents don't cash their diamonds. North wins with the 6 of clubs, and in this situation, a spade shift is not unreasonable, but a diamond is also pretty normal. I don't think North would ever play a heart in this situation. But if North decides to bang down the ace of hearts, then that's great. So the 10 of spades here, the 9 of spades is still outstanding. So the 7 of spades is not an entry to dummy unless the 9 of spades also drops on this spade here. I think Alan will have to win in hand, rough the club. Alan could also win in dummy, try to run the king of hearts, and then rough the club back. And that gives Alan a chance to make the contract, if Alan thinks that trying to make the contract is the goal here. But there's nothing really to lose in getting rid of a diamond here, even though almost certainly this won't succeed. If the diamonds end up getting blocked, well, do you even have an extra chance? Not really. So Alan is pitching the diamond here. North is going to win the ace of hearts, play diamonds. It's going to go down 1. Actually, if North plays back a spade here, it'll be down 2. But I would expect the opponents to immediately try to cash 3 diamonds instead of play back a spade. So yeah, this line does risk down 2 because it doesn't immediately cash in that club rough. So Alad here went down 2 on basically an unlikely play to make it. And at match points, everybody's going to be in 4 spades here. That could be really bad. Alad's going to cash out his spades. The opponents don't necessarily know if they need to hold on to a club or a diamond or a heart. Well, okay, they know not to hold on to a heart, but normally the opponents tend to get it right in these situations. If you're defending in this situation, you want to make it unambiguous for partner. Uh, so you get rid of as many useless cards and useless suits as possible. South pitched away the jack of clubs while holding on to the hearts, probably to indicate to partner what the club cards in their hand were. So I think there's still one outstanding club, if I'm not mistaken. No, okay, I'm wrong. But yeah, okay. Down 1 there is going to be pretty normal, I think. There's not really any way to make it unless North leads the ace of hearts. Now, will people lead the ace of hearts? Well, it looks like at this table the ace of hearts was led, but at other tables, most of the time the defense is a little more ace of hearts lead, a little more sane. So over 1-note trump, if this gets doubled, I need to run. If it gets passed, I could consider running to 2 spades. Or I could try to pass in the hopes that something good happens. So over 2 clubs, I'm not going to bid 2 spades. My hand is too bad to bid 2 spades. I'm hoping the opponents just sort of miss their game naturally rather than having me push them into it. So yeah, minus 100 is bad. Not as bad as minus 200. It's a little surprising to me how few Wests just didn't open 4 spades or even rebid 3 spades. But yeah, with the bad result on 22, we're not going to win tonight, and it's a little disappointing. So the opponents have bid both minors, no alerts or comments or anything like that. So I'm assuming it's all natural. Now, North probably has some points because Alad has 12 and I have 3 and South passed, leaving North with, I'd say, at least 15. North definitely has another bid, but what that bid is might not be exactly clear. North bidding spades. Because Alad opened 1-note trump, a weak note trump, the opponents are usually placed in unfamiliar situations. And as a result, sometimes they miss obvious games, or they miss a double, or they end up overbidding because they don't know if their partner's point range. Over 2-note trump, North is going to slam down 3-note trump here. The odds of them missing this game are low now. From what I can tell, all the opponent's bidding has been natural to this point. I have 3 partners about 12, so they seem to be in the right range for a game. Partners most likely lead here is a heart. South may or may not have hearts stopped here. The Jack of Hearts is not from Queen Jack, which is interesting because I see the Queen and the 10 here. Do I want to encourage hearts? I don't really see an alternative to hearts except for maybe spades. The Jack of Hearts play, what could that be from? Jack third? South didn't bid hearts. Maybe South has the minors. I don't know. Why would Alad lead the jack here? I think I do have to encourage. Maybe the 6 is more encouraging action. No, the 5 is the encouraging card. I need to hope that partner has a heart card. Dummy had, what, 18? 18, 3, 12, leaving Declare with about 7, including the King of Hearts. Probably King of Hearts and, oh wait, did Alad? No, I'm not sure exactly. If Alad has the Ace of Spades, we might have a chance. He didn't have the Ace of Spades and the King of Diamonds and the King of Hearts. Or Ace of Hearts. Which is pretty unlikely. Should have thrown the heart. Doesn't matter. So the heart lead gave up a trick, I think. Though Declare can always lead up to the spades and dummy. Still, I think 660 is a good result for the opponents, and therefore bad for us. You can see it's slightly below average. There's a couple 690s in there, but also some folks missing game. Or deciding to bid 5 diamonds. They bid 2 spades and we get doubled. Well, double dummy, we can actually win 3 heart tricks and 3 spade tricks, and that's about it. Well, partners 2 clubs shows 11 to 15 and 6 clubs. I have the worst hand opposite that, so I'm passing, and hopefully the opponents will put up to like 4 hearts or something. So this round hasn't gone so well. The opponents have been competent and reasonable. Interesting. North doubled and then bid hearts, which usually shows a strong hand with hearts. Let's see if South recognizes this. And of course, I don't mind them playing in hearts at all, but because I have 5, South might not raise hearts here. So yeah, South is rebidding diamonds here. Probably a pretty weak option unless they play some kind of like double negative here. But North, who knows? Might try 3 it out. But it looks like 3 diamonds is the spot. And partners on lead. What could it be? Partner, well, I think South would, oh wow. Okay, so the 2 hearts bid was stupid. I hate it. I hate it so much. Why would you do that? It makes no sense. Looks like South did well to rebid diamonds here. But again, South probably has way too many points for this sequence. I have, no, if partner has 11, I have 6. That's 20, that's 17. The opponents have 23, and there's 6 here. South probably has 7 points. Where are those 7 points? Probably exclusively in diamonds. Maybe they have a club as well. I don't know. Yeah, so there's 7 points in diamonds, meaning partner has both red queens. Diamonds end up being 5-2, of course. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's one red queen. Sure, why not? Three clubs, two hearts, five diamonds, therefore three spades. Unfortunately, South has another spade. Maybe I should have played my king of spades out of hand instead of playing a spade to partner's queen. And this is going to be good, I think. Unless they have three now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They do have three no for what it's worth. Okay. Oh, actually, 24 ended up being not bad because everybody is in three no. Look at that. So this last round isn't enough to put us where we want to be. So sadly, we're not going to win, but this is three clubs doubled by West, so a very different contract here. We are East-West, so we want this to go down 2. They are already tight, but they do have to lose 2 more tricks, so this is going to go down 2. So that's good. Oh, wow, 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 hang on. If North underleads the Ace of Hearts here to South's Queen, and then South shifts to a diamond, then yeah, play another heart. That works. No! Wait, yeah, no, this is bad. Because then he just roughs a spade back to hand. All right, good job getting this down 3. Well, that hand's over. Yeah. The yeah, definitely forcing there. All right, let's see what we had finished with. So last round was a bit of a wash. Um, we moved up a little bit, but it's definitely not enough. We're in fifth place, third in our direction. Um, okay, it was close. We could have got there if we'd been a little sharper, but I think we were pretty sharp all around. And the other direction, those guys did pretty well. And yeah, thanks for watching the stream, folks. I hope you had a good time. We didn't win this time, but mostly we played pretty well. And as a result, we took 58% of the match points, which if that's a bad day, then you're having a good time in that club. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll be streaming on Thursday night, playing with EK. Same system, same bridge club, even more wildness. Take care.